Good morning, everyone. Would like to welcome each one of you for this morning wonderful session. And I'm so sorry, my little throat is not keeping well, so I'm not able to speak so well. But I would really, really, really encourage every one of you to please switch on your camera. Who's watching online with us just now, right now on Zoom? Who's on YouTube? If you always switch on your camera, you all will feel very, very, very connected. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. And I know you all are very, very, very excited every day for this morning sessions. You all are into this the journey, the transformation journey. You all are enjoying this transformation journey. You all are loving the way we all are going, and you all have completed your intensive phase. You all are into your maintenance phase, and then you all are wanting to see that how this journey will go ahead, and your bodies become used to everything now. So today, taking this session ahead, I would like to invite Dr. Shyam, who has a wonderful knowledge. And I really, personally, I really, whenever Dr. Shyam comes and speak with that small, small tips when Dr. Shyam gives, this really, really, really helps me a lot. And I believe this is really helping all of you also. And you all are, many of you have given this feedback. Really, this is a great, great, great platform where Dr. Shyam comes and shares his great knowledge with us. So without wasting time, I would like to invite Dr. Shyam on the virtual stage. Dr. Shyam, over to you.
Thank you, Shirley, and a very good morning to everyone from me. Great to see all of you here, and we are on the path. We are on the path of maintaining our weight, and you must have heard a lot of good information in the past few weeks on your healthy weight journey. I'm sure you heard yesterday from my dad too, right? You had heard the 5 tips he spoke, and some of the tips still resonates with me. Growing up, I know he was health conscious at the same time. He would be a very jovial person, very social person. He would moderate the fights between family members, and he would be the mediator. He had this natural ability to be what I call resilient, to be resilient, right? But uh, one aspect I'm sure which is activated in his body is a process called autophagy. Autophagy is a process, it's a biological process, which is a very interesting process which happens uniquely in our body. It's a, and what it is so significant for maintaining our cellular health. It happens every minute, every second in our body. The body is undergoing. So what is autophagy? Meaning self-eating, eating oneself. That's autophagy. So you must be thinking, why should our cells eat ourselves? Basically, it's not really our cells eating ourselves. Within the cells, there are systems and processes to clean out and recycle damaged cell parts. Essential, these some of the cell parts are very important for cell efficiency and function. But if it's defective, what do? You can't keep the burden of the defective part in the body. Like if you have a defective TV, are you going to keep it and utilize your space? No, you need to either put in the recycling bill bin, right? So that is how the cells also are very smart. So they put in the recycling bin, and that is what is called autophagy. But the other aspect of autophagy is when the cells start making new things for the cell to survive, like it making new protein. Sometimes the proteins are defective, so there is a quality control mechanism which is also part of the autophagic process. So if the protein is defective by when the cell is making a new protein, the cell takes it away. The autophagic process takes it away, it digests the protein away, and then recycles the amino acids which are part of the protein back into the cell and asking the cell, hey, now we can reuse it. That is how smart our body is. Think about it. Our body is a magic. Our body is unbelievably complex. I mean, somebody amazing had made our body, blessed us with a body. So that is where we have to make sure we are treating it correctly, the right diet, right food, right exercise, right behavior, right social circle, right happiness. So, but going back into autophagy is typically triggered by stress, and not all stress is bad. Many stress are good. Some stresses are bad. So, but the body also undergoes different kinds of stress, or sometimes nutrient deprivation. So autophagy is like cell's own recycling and quality control system, and this activated by this nutrient deprivation or stress, right? So this process, as I mentioned before, very crucial for preventing the buildup. Because if the TV, defective TV, you keep on buying TV and it goes bad, you can't keep on storing the TV in your room, in your house. You know, throw it out, right? So that is what it does. Because if you keep it, if you don't have space to move around, you don't have people to invite over. You face so much difficulties. So this is a clearing mechanism. Clean out your cell. Each cell perform this function. Each cell, brain cell, liver cell, lung cell, you name it, each cell has to perform this function. So the role of autophagy actually extends to aging and longevity. As we age, unfortunately, the autophagy decreases, leading to more cellular clutter and reduced cell function, right? Especially in disease areas, when somebody is suffering from diseases, aging, all of them result in this cellular debris, the waste. It cannot recycle because our body is not undergoing the stress. And even if the body is undergoing stress, it has lost its capacity, right? So understanding and stimulating autophagy can have significant implication for health and aging. So how can we induce autophagy? That should be a second question, right? How can we do this? There are very well-known methods, actually. You'll be surprised. And two of the methods you are already doing, interestingly. One is caloric restriction, right? Where you control the amount of food, right? The amount of calories. So it forces the cells to repurpose its internal components. Surprising, right? And the second thing is exercise. So, see, I'm in the gym clothes. I just came from the gym just to give this talk, right? So, regular exercise also stimulates autophagy by stressing the cells, particularly in muscles, right? So that's why we have to be very cognizant that these are critical processes in our body. Let's activate them. Let's make sure it's working. Let's make sure we are really taking care of our body by supporting it with great proteinaceous, high fiber food, right? And then making sure that this vital process of autophagy is working, and then it will play a significant role in maintaining your cellular health and aging. So by understanding and influencing this process, we open doors to potential health benefits and improved longevity. So that's all thought from my side today. Today, I'm very excited also to introduce Dr. Nitya Mole. I believe she's the first time she's coming on this stage. And Dr. Nitya Mole is a scientist for the past 3 years at Amway. And she has been with us, working very hard after her PhD. Her PhD was in botanical sciences and natural product chemistry. So which means that she understands the natural molecules, the herbals, how the molecules function, how the molecules will perform. So she is a expert in that domain. So I'm distinctly honored to have Dr. Nitya Mole here for the first time in this stage. Dr. Nitya Mole, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shyam. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. Hi, everyone. This is my first time. So it's really a great opportunity for me to meet you all and, have at least one section with you guys.
Dr.
So
Nitya, we cannot
yeah.
see you.
Is that so?
No, Dr. Sham, we can see.
We can see, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Just 1 minute. Let me share my screen. Yeah. So good morning, everyone. Today, I will be discussing with you on a small topic, but very relevant one, that is lifespan versus health span. So before going to the topic, let me all ask you, like, have you ever heard someone telling like she or he has aged gracefully, right? We also would like to call it like that, right? We want to age gracefully and age healthy. Okay. So in this section, we will be covering what is the difference between lifespan and health span, whether these both these are same, whether can we increase this, or is there any way we can influence this lifespan or health span? All those things we will be covering in this presentation. So what is lifespan? Lifespan is the number of years an individual lives. Okay. So starting from in this slide, as you can see, it starts from your birth. So from your infancy till your last day, that total period is what mentioned as lifespan. Whereas health span is the time period when an individual is healthy without any significant health issues, without any critical diseases. So the health span of each individual differs. So as you can see, from infancy to adolescence, there are a lot of changes happening, especially growth and development is happening during this stage. So that time we are very conscious, like we will give our children food, nutrition, because we know that that is the growing age, they need all this. But after that, when we get mature, then shall we stop all this? No, right? Because our body is getting ready for the next phase of our life. So as our body gets aged, so many changes is happening. Like it's not only the physical changes, the biological changes, emotionally we are changing, socially we are changing, right? So we have to give make our body ready for every stage of your life. So what you invest in your younger ages, that accounts a lot in your coming ages. So the life expectancy, like life expectancy is nothing, just a average period a person is expected to live. Okay. So, do you think like this life expectancy is, it is like common, like before 10 years, before like 50 years, 100 years, all this time life expectancy was same, and now also we have the same life expectancy? So let's go look at this data. This is a global life expectancy data from United Nations Population Division. So let's see, since we are in India, let's see the Asia data. So here this green block is showing the life expectancy at 1950. So each year, like 50 every 50 year, how the life expectancy has changed is what this data is talking about. So in 1950 it was 42. Then in 2000 it was 67.6, and it is expected to increase up to 79.5. That is almost 8 years, right? So you see, from 1950, it's going almost 80. So that is almost double. The life expectancy is expected to double by 2050. So yeah, now you got an idea, like the life expectancy is increasing. But what could be the reason for this increase in life expectancy? Can you guess? I hope you some of you have the answers with you. Here you cannot share that. So the one of the main reason for increase in life expectancy is advances in medical sciences, of course. Because if you see 100 years past, there were so many diseases and there was no cure for that. Now, as the our medical sciences advance, so many new technologies coming up, and also we are more we have more, accessibility to these modern technologies as well. So that is one of the main reason for this increase in life expectancy. Also, another reason is people are getting more aware about health and wellness, right? They are more aware about the preventive healthcare. There are vaccines nowadays, like before, like, it is like a precaution, we are taking vaccines, right? So these all factors have contributed for increasing the life expectancy of people. So now we are going to live longer. So is living longer is enough? No, right? When we are living longer, we should live it to its fullness. So we should live a healthy life. So let's see the recent data as well. So in India, you can see the currently, this is World Bank 2022 data. So in India, the life expectancy is 70 years now. So the projected 80 years by 2050 is possible, right? So you can see all, many of the developed countries already have a higher life expectancy, most probably because of the, socio-economic levels they have more access to medicines, more awareness. So yeah, we are also on the path of that, better life expectancy. So, what were the reasons in the past that cause, lower life expectancy? Like how people used to have bad health, like, people used to have more sort of pathogenic diseases. Pathogens means all sort of microorganism. It could be virus, bacteria, germs, everything. And there could be carriers. You all know the corona recently we had, but we were able to control it to some extent. Like the, as there was this new virus, people started researching, come up with solutions. So like that, you can see over the past 100 years, we could eradicate many of these pathogen-borne diseases like plague, then, smallpox, like that. But one way, when the pathogen borne diseases we are able to control, on the other side, there is, an increase in disorders. Those are lifestyle disorders because of the change in the lifestyle of people. Like you all know that what are the lifestyle diseases, right? Diabetes, hypertension, then cardiovascular related issues like stroke, then high cholesterol. So these type of lifestyle disorders are increasing in this generations. So what happening is, like, this is not a the disorders, what is these disorders are not coming to you in 1 or 2 days. It is due to the continuous what do you say, accumulation of many things what is not necessary for your body. Okay, so as you can see, this is one of the reason of reason, because the health span of the people is reducing. Health span, as I said, when you are healthy. So for example, you can see nowadays by so many people are having diabetes when they are at 35 plus age. That is almost, like, if their life expectancy is 80, it's almost half their life. So then they started having medicines, they have their own issues with, it is not like they have to restrict their diet, so many things, right? So that actually is one of these lifestyle disorders are one of the very critical points which we have to look into. And what could be the reason for this lifestyle disorders? Of course, the physical inactivity. Okay, that is one of the reason. Then more stress, pollutions, all these are different factors influencing these lifestyle disorders. Along with that, the one of the main reason is the eating pattern as well. So people are more into taste, immediate satisfaction, like refined foods. They are having food with unhealthy fats like trans fats, then ultra processed food where the nutrition is not there. Okay. During the processing itself, most of the nutrition leach out. Okay. And then, as Shamsa said, calorie dense food people are having, like, so much carbohydrate, where they are taking the food for energy and it is excess for their body. They are not doing that physical activity for the calorie they are intaking. So what happens? It gets accumulated in your body in other ways like fat or any other things. So that causes like insulin resistance and other lifestyle disorders. And as you can see in the eating pattern, now the people you know when they do take the processed food, the content of protein, dietary fiber, vitamins, minerals, all this nutrition, what is very necessary for your body to metabolize properly, that deficiency gets accumulated in your body and causes this different types of lifestyle disorders, and that affects, like, that is one of the reason for reducing the health span. So this is very interesting slide. Here you can see two arrows, right? From you can see the size of the arrow is same, like starting from here. Let me show my pointer. Oh, sorry. So here you can see that our life starts from here, for example. Then you are dying at this age. So there are two scenarios. In first scenario, you can see there is living long for a long time. So for this living long means that is the health span. The red, red color indicates the health span. So that persons, like, who are in the scenario one, are living long and dying for a short time. So their health is deteriorated only for a short time, or they have to struggle through this health issues only for a short time, most probably because, very age related issues in the late stage of their life. So in the, you can see almost 75 or 80 percentage of the life, they are healthy, happy. So there are many, factors influencing this. For example, a proper diet with proper nutrition, there is no gap of your nutrition. Like, your body is getting whatever it needs for working it properly. Okay. And then exercise. Of course, all of you know the importance of exercise in life. So proper exercise, body is, getting whatever it wants. And most importantly, our mental health, like more social interactions, more happy. So all these factors are the main influencing factor for the first scenario where people are living long. But you can see the second scenario, that is, now mostly the standard life, what is going on. So there, what happens, the living short, that is by the time they reach the adulthood, or, little late middle adulthood, they started to have some diseases. They have to keep on taking medicine. They have to control their diet. The quality of life actually reduces. They may not be able to live the way they want to do, right? So the living becomes short and dying become long. Okay. So as I said in the previous slide, the health span, that is very important. If you want to live a healthy healthy life, then you have to work on how to improve your health span. So this is not a one day job, right? So you have to continuously contribute for this health span from your younger age itself. Small things what you do, like I said, the proper diet, exercise, this accumulates over time, and that you can see in your health span. Your body will be happy, so it will work as per that. Okay, so a maintenance of full body function till your end, that is important. So when your health span is good, then you can say that you are successfully aging. Okay, healthy aging. So what are the different influences? Like I said before, your exercise, diet, all these are very important. So there are different factors like socio-culture factors, psychological factors, then biological factors. All these are affecting your, successful aging. For example, genetically, you may have, the possibility to have diseases like Alzheimer's. Okay, but if you are treating your body with proper nutrition, proper exercise, mentally you are active. So even these genetic disorders also can be postponed to your later stage. And having a positive outlook is very important. How you see the world, you should have some reasons to live, right? So that positive outlook is very important. Being with people who enjoy your company, you should enjoy their company, who have a positive mindset, so that your social how you are socially interacting, how well you get the support from someone else, that is also very important. Similarly, physically and to be mentally active, that is also as important. For example, my mother, after her retirement, even my father also, they are, I'm happy that they are very much physically and mentally active. They go to their community, they talk, mother goes to some prayer community. So whatever makes them happy, they are engaged in that. So that is, one of the major factor that could influence your successful aging. So here you can see a curve. This is the longevity curve, what you are seeing. So in the horizontal axis, you can see the lifespan, whereas in the x-axis, like, the vertical axis, you can see the health span. So the blue line represents the standard living. So here you can see, just go through this line, blue line. So this is your childhood, your health is good. Then by the time you are becoming a middle-aged person, then your health is deteriorating slowly, slowly, slowly. So your health span is reducing, right? So by the time you reach the advanced age, so your health is completely deteriorated, you pass away, right? So even you are not able to see how it is the advanced age, because by the time the middle age is over, our body cannot survive more. So whereas if it is an optimized living, as I said, a proper diet, proper diet with nutrition, like maybe sometimes you have to take supplements, right? So then proper exercise, all these, if you are having, like, if it is an optimized living, you are giving your body what it wants, then you can see the health span is pretty much good till your advanced age, right? So in your very late advanced age, only the health is deteriorating, that too only for very short period. So for most of your life, you are living a healthy life. So that is important. So diet, exercise, of course, the self-care. The exercise is not for just to reduce your body weight, right? It is for, for your fitness, for your body. So more than just a outer physical appearance, these all have more influence in your life. More you know more self-care. Like, it's not just your beauty you have to take care. You have to take care of your body needs. You have to be engaged in what you like. You should have some hobbies. You should have your friends along with you. So, less stress in your life. These all small things accumulates for your, better health. And of course, as I said, strong social connections as well. So I hope you understood the importance of a, longer health span. And it's not only just living your life for a long time, but you're living your life in a healthy way is also important. So I'm concluding with the activity of the day. So you can share the list of activities you have incorporated in your daily life to improve the health span. Of course, you have taken these sessions, you have engaged, enrolled for this program. So that is, of course, the first step of if you have not done something before, that is, of course, the first step for increasing your lifespan. So I wish all of you a healthy life, healthy aging. So yeah, have a good day. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Dr. Anita Amol. I totally loved what all you spoke. We always feel ki, these are very small things that sometimes we do not think about all these things. We are thinking, okay, life it is there, so just we are working, we are running here and there. We are just doing a daily routine, but we are not loving ourselves. We are not taking self-care. So that is very important ki when it comes to that, we have to take our self-care. Small things, है ना? Like just no, doctor was saying ki that as no mummy papa has aged, but they are going into some other different activities. So that is keeping them engaged, है ना? So that is very important, because see, in our day-to-day lifestyle, there are so many things that comes into our mind. We are always stressful. We are always doing something or another. We are always on the run. So sometimes it is required that at least an hour we should take out for ourselves. Right? It can be anything. You can do anything. Right? Some people love to do exercise. Some people love to do singing. Some people love to dance. But at least take out that. And that is very important. And that really helps our body. That really keeps us very much engaged. So all these small things we should be taking care, because in the stressful life what we all are living, there taking care of our body is no must, it is required. First, we all never to think so much, but no, everyone has to think. We all have to understand that what all are these small things that we should be taking care. So can anyone put on the chat who are there with us? So on YouTube, who are there? What is the one thing that today you all liked most? Hana? So can you all have, if someone is putting on YouTube, you all can put on the chat that which is the one thing that from today you all, I know you all are eating healthy diet, you all are doing exercise, but one more thing that you all will never want to miss. No, from after this thinking, you're taking this session. Like if I'll say about myself, I always to think, okay, let's do tomorrow. But no, I think so. Yes, we should start doing something regarding our health activity, regarding engaging ourselves. So I think so. Okay, from tomorrow, I'm going to miss my workout session. So if you are also taking something, if you are also thinking, this thing definitely we are going to do. So can everybody put on chat, or they can, who are on YouTube, they can put there, one thing that we are, I know 100% not, but at least we'll try that we will be we won't miss that thing. So that one thing, if you all can just put on the chat, so I think so it will be great for all of us. Yes. So can I see that the chats coming in? Who are on YouTube, they can put on YouTube. You all can put on YouTube. We'll definitely go and we check from there. So you all can put on YouTube. See, what is the one thing that you all will definitely all are thinking are okay, that we should be taking care. Okay. So let's see who's putting. So on chats, I think so on YouTube, you all are putting something that is much, it is required that everyone should be taking care. apart from this, if I'll say, see, this journey is going on really very well, and we all are loving this journey. And this journey from past, it is almost like we have completed our 30 days, we have completed 60 days. This has brought us into routine. And when this has brought us into routine, we all started doing that. First, we never used to think, even as we used to get up in the morning, first thing we should say, get us a cup of tea. I think so. No, all these things we all have stopped. We started taking healthy. We started talking about detox water. We started talking about detox tea. And when yesterday, there was a participant who was sharing their experience with me, and they were saying, first, whenever we used to meet anybody, we used to say, chal, let's go and have a cup of tea. Yeah, let's go and have a cup of coffee. No, we all say, chalo, let's go and detox our body. Now, so many people ask, what is this? Anna, what is this term you are using? Why you are saying that we need to detox our body? Then he start explaining them. So just by explaining it to them, his 2-3 friends, they also started in the morning, they started detoxing their body. So it is very, very, very important that what we are doing, are we duplicating that to the others? Because we all want that if we are healthy, the near and dear who are with us, they all should be healthy. So this is very, very, very required. And we all are loving that. We all are loving that whenever we are taking a food plate is full of colors. We have made sure that we are taking multiple colors. We are not we are not taking any colors. We all are taking colors. So I think so this is the thing that we all have learned. We started first, it was like that in a plate, salad was missing. But now we see that in a plate, half plate is filled of salad. I think so this is something that we all have started. And this is also a type of loving ourselves. This is also a type of taking care of ourselves. So who all are doing this thing? I think so great. Anna, we all should take doing this thing. It is not like that if this journey stops, we should stop. No, friends, we should not do this. If this journey stops also, then also we should make sure that we are continuing doing whatever we have done from past so many days. And just not us, we should try that making us this thing that we should engage someone else also. We should tell someone else that what we are doing to keep ourselves healthy, that what we are doing as showcasing that we love ourselves. This is very, very, very important. We should not get demotivated. Sometimes it's so happen that, okay, this is not working for us, and then we get demotivated. We say, no, chalo, no, let's stop all this thing. I think so that we should not do. We should take care. Okay, if not today, from tomorrow we are going to, if not today it is not done, definitely tomorrow we are going to get that thing's result. So we should not stop doing all that, friends. So this is very, 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 so in the group, like today, the activity is given that what you do for loving yourself. I think so. Please, everyone start doing that. And one thing that we all want to do, and that is exercise. So for that, we have our Meenal with us. We all are waiting when Meenal will come and when we'll get ready. And with that smiley face, the one thing that I really love about Meenal is that as she comes on the screen, and that with her smile. So I think so this is also key that she loves herself. That's the reason that she smiles very well. So without wasting time, I would like to hand it over to you, Meenal. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Shirley. Thank you so much. Okay, great, guys. Then let's get started with our today's workout. We'll do the mat workout, and we'll also start with a warm-up on the mat. I hope you all... I hope you all have created one corner for yourself, which you use for meditation and workouts, and keep it absolutely clear and clutter-free. So, you can create that corner like a self-love corner for you. So there are times when you do not want to do something else and you just want to connect with yourself. Just pick up your book and that warm cup of, anything you're taking. It's just, it can be water or a cup of a milk. You sit there, sip those and read a book. So easy to connect with yourself because there is this one place which you are energizing every day, from the meditation, from the workouts. So, that particular corner in your home becomes your self-love corner. And it's never to, delay. Like, don't think, oh, it's been so long, I've been doing it, I've not created it. Create it now. Few things, just keep it clutter-free. You don't have to add things there. You just have to remove things from. your weights, a mat, any planter or any filtration system, air filtration system you use, just because you working out there and you're breathing a lot of air that time. So that's it. Nothing else is needed. Yeah. So let's get started on the mat, everyone. We'll start with the glute bridges as a warm-up move. So I want you to tuck your lower abdominal muscles, as if this whole area is gonna squeeze in through your navel. Not a push out move, but actually a squeeze in. Yeah. So maybe you can keep your palms here. Take a nice deep inhale. And then as you lift, you're gonna exhale and breathe out. So now this whole area has been tucked in. Not pushed out, but tucked in. And you will go low. When you go low, each and every vertebrae will be on the mat. Squeezed in. Then again, up and down. Up and down. So all the time when you're moving from the lower abdominal muscles, your spine is tucking to the mat and the core is getting engaged deeper and deeper. So, you feel as if there is a move in which your tailbone is squeezing and curving towards your nose. So your tailbone is curving towards your nose and not being pushed up. Your chin will also stay closer to your chest. Okay, let's start. We'll do 20 of these as a warm-up. Tucking the core, lengthening the spine. Your hands can be to the out, under, up, whichever move feels more comfortable. I just feel that when you stretch your hands up, your body gets into a complete lengthening position. So your entire spine gets that length. A nice deep inhale, lengthen, and here we go. 1, 2, breathe out. 3, 4, 5, 6, chin tuck. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the left side. So all the moves are such that they are squeezing your glutes, quads, hamstrings, and core. But all the joints, your knees, your ankles, spine, everything is relaxed. It's the muscles which are. Great. We'll start with another move in which we're using the core and the obliques with the side taps. So here are your feet. I want you to reach out to your feet all the time. So you will have your elbows to the side, squeeze and reach out. So this time, every time you reach, you're reaching out your core and obliques. Both are moving. Yes, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very soft and easy move. 5, 6. You have your elbows for the support of the child. 7, 8, 9, 10. On the mat. The next move we're going to do is we're going to have the hands on the temples here. Okay. Now, this is not a move in which you are going to cycle. It is a move in which you are actually squeezing your one leg in while you're letting go of the other. You're going to squeeze your knee to the chest while you let go of the other leg. Every time you do it, your opposite elbow will be squeezing too. So your hands on the temples first. Remember, not behind the neck. You don't have to squeeze in. It is a movement in which your core is working. So rather, this has to stay open. Right. Yeah, your chest is lifted out, your shoulders are rolled back. So every time you lift this, then this, again this. So what is happening? Along with the core, obliques as well. Yeah, little difficult, but stay on the mat. See, I've told you a move in which you are absolutely on the mat. I'm not making you lift through the spine. Only core is tucked in and you're moving through hands and legs. Your core is absolutely engaged, but your spine is super relaxed. Yeah, let's do 20, which means 10, 10, both the sides. Yeah, so here it goes. 1. So core and obliques lifted. Then same to the other side. My obliques are lifted. So here you go. 2 and 2. See, 3 and 3. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 10. Relax, huh? So we started with the glute bridges, then we did side taps, and then we did bicycle crunches. So this whole format, we're going to repeat again 20, 20, 20 times, yeah? But like we took break in the first round, in the second round, we'll not take it. All 3 moves are very simple, easy to do, okay? Let yourself do 5, 7, 8. It's absolutely no worries if it is not reaching 20 or 10. Let's start. So we will start with the bridges. Tuck the navel in. Feel as if the move is coming from the hips, like a thrust. Okay? And then you will have your spine absolutely relaxed and core tucked in. It's a hack. Like every time you feel the burn, you feel as if, oh, a lot of pressure on the spine. Feel it coming from the hips, like your hips are doing the thrust. Here we go. So something like 1. So thrusting from the hips, squeeze the hips. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, now by now everything is super burning. Yeah. Start feeling it in the calves also. Okay, so your calf muscles, your hamstrings, glutes, quads. Quads are the ones which are minimally used in this move. Okay, so you might not feel a lot of burn here, but yeah, definitely here. So with the push here, squeeze here. Okay, push to the glutes, squeeze through the core. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back. Let's start with the taps to the side. Use your elbow as a prop or a support and keep tapping. So when you go 1, 2, breathe out. 3, 4. So you see, if I have to do it, I keep my chin tapped and eyes to the legs. I look up because I keep talking to you. So this is the movement. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Let's do the third move. Bicycle crunches. Your hands to the temples. So 1 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 4, 5, 5, 6 and 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9. Look at my legs. One is tucked in, another one is stretched out. So it's not a bicycle. The name is bicycle crunch, but I want you to stretch. 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Relax up. On the mat, each and every vertebrae down. Relax. Switch your hips side to side. Again, when you're switching, you're taking both the obliques and the core into account. Both the sides. To the other side. To the other side. And release. Okay, here in this move, we have our both the legs up, and we're gonna bring the leg down, up, bring the leg down, up. Again, a very simple move, but we are targeting the core muscles here without putting pressure on your spine. So that's my single leg move, not the both the legs. For the additional support, keep your both the palms with the fingers dovetailed right here under the bridge of your neck. Okay, now you have your legs up. I want you to stretch single leg down, full. And then other single leg down, full. Feel the stretch right from your hamstrings. And as the leg goes down, for example, this leg is going down, feel the stretch right from your core muscles, full. Okay, you can keep your legs slightly bent when your other leg is going down. It's absolutely okay. But feel the movement from the core and from the hamstrings. Okay, here we go. Both the legs up, squeeze. So here you go. 1, up, 1, up, 2, up, 2, up, 3, up, 3, up, 4, up, 4, up, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, and back. Looks very simple. It's a killer move, yeah? It takes all your core muscles into action while there is a lot of simplicity to this move because it's a single leg. So it's not like both the legs are moving. So there's hardly any pressure on the spine. Let's do the next move. Core tight, squeeze. Each and every vertebrae will still stay on the mat. Okay. The idea is to just squeeze in and out. Squeeze in and out. So I'm tucking my core muscles in and out. In and out. Let's do the first move with the knee bend. Just understand how the core is moving. Vertebrae still on the mat. Okay, it's almost like as if you peeling the banana and back. So this banana goes peeled off and then banana comes back. So this movement is what is happening here. So you're gonna peel off and back. Peel off and back. So each and every vertebrae has to come back. No arching. And when you're tucking with your knees in, feel this area. How all the core movements is squeezing. Yeah, let's go. I'm looking side, guys. Please keep looking to your legs, eyes to the legs, chin to the chest. Like this is the movement. So you're gonna squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze, 7, breathe out, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Squeeze. 1, 2, breathe out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe out. Relax up. Each and every vertebrae on the mat. Feel that pressure. Relax your core. Diaphragmatic breathing. So as you breathe out, navel tucks in, and then the C curve. Up, all the way up to your diaphragm. Let's do it again. Now, taking your core muscles into account, this is a rather simple game. Okay, but it just gives the full roll to your spine. So you're gonna squeeze your knees together and rise up. So every time you rise up, you roll your entire spine down to the back. A nice deep squeeze. So this goes squeeze and up. So squeeze and up. You see one thing, I'm not using my legs. I'll not touch my legs to the mat because I don't want the thrust coming from my legs. I want the entire move from my spine. Okay. All those people who have lower lumbar spine pain, keep a an easy movement here. Don't pull yourself too much in. Yeah. Maybe from the back of the knees also. So this is not a movement from the legs. So rolling from the spine. So all those people who feel that they cannot hold on to their knees, hold the back side of their knees. I do not want you to use the legs to push yourself away. What I want you to use is core. You have to use through the core. So your core muscles are working right now. From the core back up. From the core back down. 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. Yes, feel it from the core. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax up on the mat. Okay. So spine rolls, single leg raises, and we did reverse crunches with a knee bend. Yeah. So all these 3 moves, let's do a second round, and we'll try to take a very less breather in between. Anybody who feels that with the leg raises, their neck gets a cramp or their cervical gets, starts feeling a little pain, then keep your chin tucked. Support your bridge with your palms here, like holding onto your palms with your neck, and then stretch up. So here you go. Single, single. So this is the resting point. So 2, 2. Feel the stretch in your entire core here. How every time you lengthen the leg, all the muscles goes pulled in, but your spine is still on the mat. Okay, feel the pressure here, also along with the hamstrings. Here you go. 3, 3, chin tuck, eyes to the legs. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, breathe out. 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. And rest up. Second one, tuck your navel in, squeeze through the knees, but movement you know is coming from the core. Chin tuck. Here you can leave your hands to the side. Squeeze. Here you go. 1, 2, breathe out. 3, 4, breathe out. 5, 6, chin up. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more, breathe out. 1. Can you feel that one? Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax up. One last move. Spine moves. So tap your forehead, squeeze, roll through the spine, but engage through the core. So last one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So all these were very simple moves which are targeting the very basic, the base muscles, core as well as the glutes. So let me just share the music and let's stretch it out. clear up your parks. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.
Thank you so much, Meenan, for this wonderful session. Thank you, everyone. We'll meet very soon tomorrow again in the morning, same time. Thank you, everyone.